Good morning. Andrei Pinkov is from Canva Defense Review. Today we talk about arms development trends in North Korea's military parade. The latest weapons unveiled this time in North Korean military parade includes the large Pakusong-5 submarine-launched strategic missile and improved tactical surface-to-surface missile. Let me talk about the improved tactical surface-to-surface missile first. I think it should be an improved version of a North Korean copy of Iskander, this one. The Russian short-range ballistic missile, Iskander, with increased length and enlarged fuel tank. The firing range is supposed to be at least 900 kilometers. This is improved version. This is a copy of Iskander. This is 10 by 10 track. This is 8 by 8 track. The North Korean copy version of Iskander first appeared in 2018. So I call this type 18. Type 18. And the US calls it KN-23. Please note that its length is also slightly longer than original Iskander. The Russian Iskander domestic version has a range of 450 to 500 kilometers. Therefore, North Korean Type 18 should have a range of at least 600 kilometers. The new tactical surface-to-surface missile unveiled this year, I call it Type 21. And it uses a 10 by 10 wheeled launcher vehicle, while Type 18 uses an 8 by 8 wheeled launch vehicle. So it can be said that Type 21 is larger than Type 18. If the range reaches 900 kilometers, it can be guaranteed that deploying it anywhere in North Korea, the range can cover a whole area of South Korea. The straight line distance from the northernmost point of North Korea to the southernmost point of South Korea is 904 kilometers. In this way, the development intention of all tactical rockets and ballistic missiles displayed at the military parade is to form 5 levels of firepower, covering the entire South Korea. The first layer, a range of less than 100 kilometers, covered by 122 to 240 millimeter rocket launchers, etc. The second layer, 100 to 150 kilometers range, covered by 300 millimeter rocket launchers. This is a 300 rocket launchers. The third layer, the range is within 300 to 400 millimeters, covered by North Korean version of ATACMS tactical missiles. At the same time, the maximum range of the super large rocket unveiled in 2019 is at least 400 kilometers, which is a cheaper cost than the North Korean version of ATACMS. Note, super large rocket launcher system. See the inside of the tube. It has a full directional stabilizers installed in front of the warhead. So this rocket uses Beidou and GLONASS satellite positioning system. Why do I know it? Because at the radar equipment exhibition held in Beijing in the 1990s, I saw the North Korean delegation frequently inspected the Beidou positioning system produced in China. Here, satellite guidance system. The North Korean delegations with Kim Il-sung badge. Here. Sometimes I follow them, listen what questions from them. Seems to me they are so interesting. The satellite positioning and guidance system with Kim Il-sung badge. The fourth layer uses the North Korean copy version of Iskander ballistic missiles with a range of 500 to 600 kilometers. The fifth layer uses the improved version of North Korea's copy Iskander, what I showed in the first picture, which is a Type 21 ballistic missile unveiled this time. The range has been increased to 900, maybe even 1,000 kilometers to ensure that it can attack anywhere in South Korea, even from the northernmost launch base. Now we talk about Pakkusun 5 submarine-launched missile. This should be just a planned project which is currently under study, right? This tells us that North Korea is indeed studying a large-scale nuclear-powered submarine. Pakkusun 5 may be an improved version of Pakkusun 4 showed us last year, but the length and diameter seems to be the same. The difference should be the warhead design. I think the new conventional submarine unveiled in 2019 is most likely to carry the smaller Pakkusun 3 missile. I even doubt whether this conventional submarine can carry the large-size Pakkusun 4 or Pakkusun 5. This is a Chinese JL-2 submarine-launched ballistic missiles. Compare the size of a Pakkusun system. It tells us a Pakkusun 5 is very large size. We have not seen a completed picture of this submarine, but it is smaller than China's Type 32 experimental submarine. The Type 32 submarine has an underwater displacement of 6,000 tons and 4,000 tons on water, and can carry 3 JL-2 missiles for testing. This one. I compare these two pictures. The missile compartment of the Type 32 submarines is set up inside of the cell, with the 3 missiles, 1, 2, 3. Is North Korea developing a nuclear submarine? The missile compartment of the North Korean submarine is supposed to be a turtle back type. And it is covered here. Here, probably the missile compartment. Is North Korea developing a nuclear-powered submarine to carry more Pakusong 4 and Pakusong 5? The diameter of a Pakusong 4 and 5 may reach 1.8 or even 2 meters. The fire range of a Pakusong 5 may reach about 3,000 kilometers. North Korea's ambitious to develop a nuclear submarine has been going on for a long time. Why? I also know it. See this picture. This is a North Korean delegation in St. Petersburg naval exhibition. I have experiences in observing the North Korean military delegation at the Moscow Air Show and the St. Petersburg naval exhibition over the years. They expressed a keen interest in Russia's nuclear submarine and the large towed sonar technology and the command control system for submarine as early as the 1990s. The two pictures, I do think this is a Typhoon class SSBN. This is North Korean delegation. It was Kim Jong-il badge, see here. Kim Il-sung badge. And also, of course, they ask so many questions. This is towed sonar. The cable for towed sonar. They are seriously to study. Sometimes I talk to them. Of course, it's not focused on military or political. We discuss about North Korean movies or music or violin. Make more closer relations with them. What displaying Pakusong 5 means in the political language is to tell the US that if it does not continue to dialogue and lift the embargo, North Korea may conduct a new round of ballistic missile experiments in the next phase. A series of ballistic missiles so far shown to us since 2020, including the large ICBM, carried by 22 by 22 wheels launch vehicle, Pakusong 4, 5, etc., have not been tested. Also, they have shown so many types of long-range strategic missiles in a short period of time. How they can maintain financially, especially in today's severe economic situation after China's pneumonia. So, I presume these missiles are most likely to stay in the planning stage. If new President Biden government does not adhere to the dialogue line, I think the cyclical changes in U.S.-North Korean relations will soon come in. In the next stage, Kim Jong-un may return to the weapon testing. This is news today. Please watch us continue next week. 今、日本語の時間です。相変わらず、北朝鮮の弾道ミサイル脅威について話しいたします。特に今回の軍事パレード、日本に対する弾道ミサイルの脅威。英語の解説では、北朝鮮が新しいタイプの潜水艦発射弾道ミサイルを軍事パレードで披露した目的を説明しました。アメリカと北朝鮮の関係が周期的にさらに変化する可能性が大きいと思います。バイデン政権が対話を行わず、禁輸措置を解除しない場合、北朝鮮は新しいタイプの大陸間弾道ミサイルと潜水艦発射ミサイルの発射実験を再開する可能性があると考えられます。今後4年間のアメリカと北朝鮮の関係は楽観視できるものではありません。日本に対する弾道ミサイル脅威について、北朝鮮の2020年の軍事パレードでは、北極星に固体燃料の中距離弾道ミサイルが登場しました。このサイズはいくつかの軍事パレードで登場しており、発射装置と発射車両の形状は変わっておらず、完成品であることを示しています。射程は2000キロあると私は考えています。つまり、北朝鮮の西海岸から打ち上げると、日本と沖縄のすべてをカバーすることができます。ここで注意すべきなのは、2021年今年の軍事パレードで披露されたロシアのイスカンダル短距離弾道ミサイルの北朝鮮コピー改良版といえるミサイルで、かなり大きいサイズであるということです。北朝鮮全土のどの発射場から発射しても韓国全土をカバーできるように、射程は 900km に拡大していると私は推定されます。射程は1000km と考えられ、北朝鮮の東海岸に配備され、日本の東北部と中国地方の一部をカバーしています。去年度、今年のバレードでは、最新の 155mm、52倍口径の自走式榴弾砲、新世代の主力戦車、8倍8装輪式の 122mm 自走式榴弾砲、300mm 口径の多目的ロケットランチャー、北朝鮮版の S300 と M2E 地対空ミサイルなどなどを登場させました。今紹介した武器は発射車両として改良した国産のものを統一して使用していることから判断すると、北朝鮮人民軍にはごく少数だけ装備されていると思われます。これらの武器は国際的な輸出市場でも人気のある製品です。中国は同じ の武器、同様の武器を数多く第三世界に輸出しています。例えば、300ミリ口径の多目的ロケットランチャー、中国版の S300 ミサイル、地対空ミサイル、155ミリ口径の自走式榴弾砲など、国年の禁輸措置が解除されると、北朝鮮は世界で重要な武器輸出国になる可能性があります。ただ、私は北朝鮮の原子力潜水艦 ICM 開発の進展具合について楽観的ではありません。過去3年から4年以内に3種類の ICBM が登場し、そのうちの1つだけが弾道飛行実験を行いました。1つだけ。しかし中国や旧ソビエト連邦でさえこのような速いスピードでの開発はありませんでした。中国は DF5 ICBM の開発と小規模配備を完了するのには15年かかりました。一方、核潜水艦は莫大な資本と技術を必要とします。北朝鮮も武漢肺炎、新型コロナの影響を大きく受けており、経済は非常に厳しい状態のはずです。このような莫大な軍事費を支えられますか？したがって、昨年デビューした大型 ICBM と大型潜水艦発射ミサイルは単なる計画である可能性が大きい。まだ開発の準備段階と言えるでしょうか。今月のニュースです。では、来週またよろしくお願いします。ありがとうございます。